Hello, is it Mrs. Smith?
Yes. It's,
Hi, I'm Dr. Maskery. I'm one of the doctors here. May I examine you?
yes.
My first question is, have you noticed any change in your sense of smell?
It's fine.
It's okay. I'd like to examine your eyes now. The first thing to do is I'll just stand behind the chair. Can you cover up your right eye for me? And I'd like you to start at the top and just read down the letters for me.
HPNDZU FRVE ZHNUD. Can't read.
And if you cover up your other eye for me and start again from the top. From the top.
HPNDZU FRVE ZHNUD. Too small.
So it's 612, 612. That's okay. So, if you look directly at me, keeping your head still, I'm just going to move my hands into the corner of your vision. If you say yes when you see one of those hands move.
Yes.
And again, yes when you see one move.
Yes.
That's great. Next thing to do is, can I ask you to cover your right eye with your right hand, please? And now I'm going to move this red pin just into the corner of your vision, looking directly at me. Say yes when you see it.
Yes.
And again, looking directly at me, just say yes when you see the pin.
Yes.
Keep your hand still for me. Yes when you see the pin.
Yes. 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 Yes.
And again.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And can we switch eyes now? Looking directly at me, yes when you can see it.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Keep your hand still for me.
Yes. Yes.
That's great, thank you. You can relax now. I'd like to take your glasses off, please. I'm now going to shine a light into your eyes. So if you can just look straight at me. Keep looking straight at me. Good. Now I'd like you to just look across behind me. And now look at my finger. That's good. I'd now like to look at the back of your eyes. Okay, so I'd like you to choose a spot on the wall behind me and keep looking at that. I'll come quite close to you and I'd like you to continue looking behind me, okay? Do you mind if I rest my hand on your shoulder?
No.
Thank you. Keep looking at that spot. That's good. I'm just going to look at the other eye. Keep looking up into the distance for me. That's great, thank you. You can pop your glasses back on now. Okay, can I ask you just to look at my finger? I'm going to move my finger, keep your head still. If you tell me if you get any double vision at any point for me. And up. And down. Thank you. Now, I'm just going to touch this piece of cotton wool on your neck. Can you feel that there?
Yes.
I'm going to touch it on each side of the face. I want you to say yes when you feel it.
Yes. Yes.
And does it feel the same on both sides?
No, it's lighter on this side.
Lighter on the left side. So there, compared with there, it's lighter on this side.
Yes, lighter.
And here,
Left.
lighter on the left side. So I can also elicit the corneal reflex at this point.
That won't be necessary. The corneal reflex is present.
What I'd like to do at this point is if you can just relax your mouth for me. I'm just going to put my finger on, so relax your mouth open. I'm just going to tap this very gently. That's good. Now, put my hands on your cheeks, just bite together for me. Excellent, and relax. And bite together. And relax. Good. Raise your eyebrows up for me. And relax. And close your eyes tight. I'm just going to try and open those. Don't let me open them. Don't let me open them. Good. Puff out your cheeks. Good. And show me your teeth.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That's excellent. Can I ask you to open your mouth for me and just relax your tongue? Good. Say R for me.
Ah.
And cough. I can ask you to open your mouth again and stick your tongue out and move it side to side for me. That's great, thank you. And I could also elicit the gag reflex at this point.
That won't be needed today.
Now, I'm just going to cover this ear. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
And can you hear this?
Yeah, that's better.
Does it sounds better on the right side? I'd like you to look over your left shoulder now for me. And I'm going to put my hand on your cheek, don't let me push your head back. Good. Look over your right shoulder. And again, don't let me push it back. And look back towards the middle. Can you shrug your shoulders for me? That's good. Relax. And shrug them again. Thank you very much. That's great. Thank you very much. And that completes my examination.